We're going. Sorry, I dropped my Oreo. My Oreo. Sorry, my fidget coin. Whoops. Getting a little into it. My bad. Hello everyone, my name is Magic18 and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. So there's a lot I actually do want to talk about in this episode in general. However, before I talk about all that nonsense, all that blah, all the good stuff that we gotta go through in this video, this is actually a choice. There is a certain scene that you get later in the game. I'm not gonna say hello. Sorry, I must be hearing things. I'm sure there's no monsters waiting to jump us as soon as I wake my ladies up. There is a cutscene later in the game that you get specifically with Tifa and Aerith. Now, which one you get in that cutscene is dependent on a lot of factors. It's dependent on choices that come as early as whether you choose the flower from Aerith. If you deny that, you automatically will get the Tifa variant. If you do that, you can still get the Tifa variant. I forget exactly what the Tifa stuff is that give you it. I don't remember. But assuming you pick all the Aerith choices and you've done, like, you've not declined her yet at all, this option, depending on who you talk to first, will depend on what cutscene you get later with said individual. It's just like different dialogue. If you want to say it, it could be the route of romance. Love. That's where you want to go. But I think I'm gonna go with Aerith. I love Tifa so much. I really do. It's annoying. I actually do, like, because I know you can actually do a little romance in Rebirth. Oh my god, man. I really want to go Tifa because I am curious to see it. Oh man. I want to go Tifa. My heart says Aerith. I love her so much, but I do want to see the Tifa stuff. I also want to see it as well because it gives. I'm so sorry, Cloud. He's doing the Sonic pose, just getting upset with me. I know, I'm just talking. Oh my god, man. I want to do Aerith. My heart says Aerith. It does. But I really do also want to see Tifa. I can't help it. It's what I want. My heart says Aerith. I want to see it. I want to see the Tifa stuff, but my heart just says Aerith. I love her too much. I'm so sorry. I love Tifa. I want to see it, but just I love Aerith too much. I really do. We have to get 7. Yeah. Yeah. See, I told you, Cloud. Look, I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say Tifa. Watch.
That bastard.
Yes. Not what I was looking for. You're not gonna say it? Oh my god, I guess I'm not Cloud. Her eyes were not like, no, Cloud! You were supposed to say Tifa. Tifa! Oh, hey. Hi. Hey, big slobbery man, what's up?
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, it was never gonna be easy. Easy? What? Oh. Nice glowing horn. Are you? It looks that way.
Gonna go?
Gonna go?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Dun, dun. Oh, yeah, okay. I do remember this fight roughly. I'm gonna say, this is gonna be great, because this is essentially going to be, redemption. Redemption. Payback! I like to consider the fight as redemption, because I feel so bad. I did so bad in the House of Hell fight. I actually am really... Pound. I'm so mad. I did so bad in that fight. It actually pisses me off. So I am really gonna try my hardest this fight to be as good as possible. So real quick, we're gonna go with Arcane Wood. Real quick, can I see his horns out of curiosity? Can I not? It's not letting me toggle between them. Okay, so I guess they're all like the same. Spell, we'll go with fire. I think horn is the way you do. Oh, where we going, buddy? Whoa! Okay, that scared me just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Real quick, he's pressured. No, not Braver. I want to go focus thrust. Followed by Tifa as well. Do that. Oh god, the dog kick! I can't help it. Oh! That's not what I meant Guys, listen. Redemption. I'm gonna redeem myself in the last fight. I feel so bad. I really do. I did so bad in that previous fight. All right, go for horn. He is pressured again. Uppercut followed by a dive kick. Hey, look at that. He's pressured. 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 Cloud, you gonna hop up?
Deal with that.
That sounds so wrong. But it's still the thrust. It's a thrust. What are you? He's thrusting. What else would you do if I thrust? You're gonna home. What else would you do? Get the other horn. Oh wow. Pretty powerful stuff. Oh, I see. Hitting his oh, he took the left horn. I see. Hitting that causes him to become pressured repeatedly. Oh, hey, he's staggered. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy street. Okay, real quick. Let's get Aerith. I'm gonna do small fire just because she is running out of S. No! How far? He's enraged! I was so close. Oh, you don't seem to be a happy little camper. Real quick, your stuff is the same, right? Okay, yeah, he's weak to what's that? That doesn't look good. Who's gonna drink my water? Impressive stuff. It is. Real quick, he is. I want to make 110% sure, right? Like he's actually weak to fire, because I know I did say this, right? But the House of Hell fight, his element changed. I'm noticing that with the horn right now, so I am just curious. Hey, Frith, the blade! I'm curious if his weakness changes based on the color of the horn, because it's already been done in one fight, so there's no reason to believe it wouldn't do it in another fight. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna charge in. Oh, hey, nice. Well, if it's gonna be that bad, I guess I'll just do it. I'll just add now the pretty pillow. That's right. You're weak. Your weakness. I know you're not tough enough. All right, I guess while we do have them, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just spam. His move. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was someone else. Oh, hey, nice. Just on time. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna spam this as much as possible. Things like the correct move. Where are you going? Oh no. Humpty Dumpty's on the wall! We will stop. No one will go. Oh no, he got us. Ah, my weakness! Water! I can't swim! How do you know? Hey, easy! Redemption! I came back! I'll slay the drag! Easy mode, let's go! Hey, hi. There's no phase 2, what are you doing? Stop. Sit down! That's not how the game works. Oh! Aww! He's helping us! Hey, look at that. Thanks! Out of curiosity, did you know that wall just happened to lead to that, or were you just hoping?
Do you think it lives down here, or?
I mean, it's probably Corneo's pet.
Yeah.
We were dinner.
I mean, to be fair, I did actually want to. Yeah.
You don't believe that crazy story of his, do you?
What's that?
Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they?
I mean,
destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But if he was telling the truth, and there's still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go.
Yeah.
And if it turns out he was lying, then so what? Right?
better be safe than sorry. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not anything
Tifa.
too outlandish. I told you he was gonna say it. See, look at me, Cloud. I was a little late, but I told you, Cloud was gonna say Tifa. So dumb. I knew he was gonna say it.
These tunnels are all connected.
Oh, are they?
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Sounds.
Another one of those lessons.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the
An avalanche
nose.
thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity in
Oh, do you?
emergencies.
Yeah. Okay, real quick. I know the characters want. Dun, 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 dun. I know the characters do want to keep talking. Real quick though, it has been a minute since I messed with characters' items, and I have more stuff. Will increase magical power, increase max HP by 10%, increase strength. Ooh, that's actually really good, I gotta say. It's just been a while since I've messed with everyone's kit. Real quick, I'm gonna give you, where is that incredible item I just saw? Yeah, belt made for, oh, I see. The earring, okay, no, the earring doesn't give anything. Okay, the champion belt is just a positive, so I'll give that to her because she does tend to be the strength character of this game. Is there anything else I could realistically give you? Anything that no one else is using? What do you currently have? A 26.6? I mean, to be honest, this is an improvement, 40 to 10. So yeah, I see no reason why not to give her that. Oh yeah, she has new clothes. Oh, that's right, I never got to give her those. Oh, I didn't even get her. Okay, so we know now. We want to use overpower one more time, and then we can move to the Sonic. Are those even better as well? I mean, they're lacking a lot of strength, but they have so many gem sockets. That's actually incredibly useful. I'm not gonna lie, I think sometimes there is warrant. I think there is warrants to not using, or sorry, to using a weapon just because it has more gem slots. That's just me personally. I don't know what the general sense is of all, but that's just my opinion. Summon a fairy that attacks your enemy periodically, as well as after you use abilities and spells. Okay, well, we're gonna use that anyway. You actually have a slot. You can put one more thing on, so I guess if you have everything, might as well give you one as well. Give her one more thing to use. Let her be the true mage of this group. Then again, I'm not gonna give her that. I actually really want to, but I do need to sustain. God, it's gonna bug me. I do need to sustain her MP to some semblance of degree, right? Like, she does need to be having MP to some semblance of degree. So I'll give her that. Look at that, purple, purple, green, green, yellow. It's all pretty, is it not? I'll give MP to help her with that. She now has more stuff, so I probably should upgrade her stuff to some semblance of degree. I should probably upgrade the gauntlets as well for Aerith, even if I don't use them right now. It's better to do it now than later, just to save me the trouble. So she has 70 points to 8, 10, 12. God, that's a lot. Ooh, max HP is pretty good. Real quick, I'm so sorry. I just need to see what's the difference. It's a 60 to 36. Okay, so I do need to add some bonus attack if I want this to equal the other one, which there does seem to be a lot of stuff. Oh, another stagger siphon. What's that? Real quick, I'm gonna add that because I do need the extra power. Recover health when dealing damage with unique abilities to a stagger enemy. Oh, I actually kind of like that. I honestly feel like the more ways to give Aerith abilities to recover, I think kind of the better. I'm not gonna lie. Give her that. So it's not exactly more damage than our other staff, but I feel like the slots far make up for it. Elemental material damage boost. What does that mean? Increase? No, sorry, that's not it. Increase damage added to attacks by L. Oh, okay. So I think if what Cloud currently has, the elemental attacks, if I gave that to her, it would do more damage. And the question is it worth giving her that right now? I don't know. I think for now, I'm just gonna give her basic stuff. Just give her fire damage, give her ice damage, give her free boost. I think that's probably the wisest decision right now to give her. Cloud, this is the sword you are rocking, so probably the sword I want to keep if I'm being honest. Then again, there's actually a lot of upgrades for the Buster. I could actually revisit the Buster and see what it has. What does the Buster sword have, out of curiosity? I have a lot of points for it, so I could probably get some good stuff for it as well. I feel like these are also incredibly good. Yeah. Another material slot, defense. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh, MP generation boost is not bad either. I think this might be considered a waste of points, I understand, but I like the idea of Cloud being like a jack of all trades. Personally, I don't know if that's the correct way you should realistically be building him, But I like the idea of him being able to do multiple stuff, personally speaking. That's at least the way I view it. So I'm gonna give him damage for that. I'm just gonna give him more and more magical and physical damage. And then yeah, I could get one more thing here. Should I where was the material slot again? Oh, I didn't max this out, huh? Okay, well, I don't really want the stuff from the 8th planet, so screw it. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that, and then I'll give you is this one? Yeah, I'll give that. Okay. Yeah. Now he has as much magical damage, and now he has more physical, and he has more defense. Yeah, I think that's actually a bonus. I think no, don't go back. The planet. Don't go back into the planet. No, I don't want to be reminded of my shame. My shame. All right, Tifa, I'll actually not do right now. I'll wait for when she actually gets it. It's not gonna be too long, but still, I'm just gonna give her that right now. Okay, there we go. So now he's got this. Everything is universally the same. Yeah, I think we're. I don't know what I was doing there. I think overall. Oh yeah, overall we should be good. What does she have before? She has chakra. She has HP. I'll give her Shiva. That'd probably be a smart idea. Is there anything I can actually give her? You know what? What I actually will do, I'm gonna give her the elemental. I think that's probably the best decision. I think give her the elemental. She can't do any magical to begin with, so giving her a form of magic is probably an incredibly smart idea. And she'll do lightning, because I would actually give her a lot of benefits attacking creatures that are more like robot based. Though I don't think I'm going to be fighting creatures in here right now for that. I think I should probably give her that for now, because if I recall, there's not going to be any monsters that have that sort of stuff, so it's probably not really warranted. Oh, well, that's really cool. Hold on for a second. I've never tried this before. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I've never tried this material before. So if can we swap those around, please? There we go. Thank you. So it actually might. Okay, yeah. Sorry. There's stuff in this game I've never tried, so I'm just so curious to try anything. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna give him that because if I read that right, his magic will actually like bounce off of people, which would be really cool if that's the case. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, I should have given it to Aerith. It would have been so strong. It's fine.
We're not lost.
I think that's everything I want to do.
There should be a big waterway just up ahead.
Right now.
Let's find that first.
All right, honey. I'll lead the way. After I grab my bottle of ether. Oh, would I survive? Without it, God, it is nice to see Cloud with the Buster Sword again. I mean, to be fair, it is his traditional sword, so think it would be the most sense. Oh my God, the music! Oh, it sounds really good. Real quick, someone's hitting it with weakness. Is it dun 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 dun? Right. Oh my God, it sounds so good. Yeah, his weakness is fire. Okay, not bad. That into a dive kick. Hey, let's go. God, man.
Kill for a shower.
Having so many party members. I can't wait to the moment where we start having 4 party members. Oh my God, it's gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm so happy for the later parts of this game. It's gonna be so much fun, man. Honey. Can you open this? No. Doesn't give me the option. Guess doesn't want to give me a sense that there are items to be explored. I guess it makes sense. So now that I got all that out of the way, there actually is some stuff I do want to talk about. Sorry! I need to clear my nose. There actually is stuff I do want to talk about in this episode. I know for the most part. So, I don't know how to start this. God, it's so hard to breathe, man. I guess we'll open the gate. So there's been a lot of stuff going on at my job recently. I know I don't tend to speak about my job, my work, stuff that goes on in.
Well, exactly the previous place, and we're under that, so.
What? You don't like the rusted metal? You don't like the bricks? Come on, I think brown's a really pretty color. Sorry. You just don't like it. What? I really should stop screaming. Oh, this is oh, obtain a pair of feather gloves. Excuse me. Oh my. Got more stuff for Tifa. God, that does look really cool. Okay, fine. I need a main Tifa for these next few encounters. I just have to. God, that's actually a lot of strength by default. Holy shit. I actually might want to use that. Okay, I really need to use Tifa in these upcoming encounters. I want to be able to use those items. Those items look so cool. Plus, I want to give them more ability to a kid. But, sorry. I don't tend to talk about my job, work, sort of that stuff. Not to be rude. It's just, no, I don't mean it in like a way, but it is the truth, right? It's none of your guys' personal business. Plus, I don't want you guys worrying about that sort of stuff, right? What goes on in my personal life. It's not something that needs to necessarily be worried about. The Pressed. What a sad name for a track. It is pretty jazzy though. Pretty smooth. I gotta say, the smoothest jazz. But the job I work at, right? I work on a defect. I've been working there for a multitude of years. At this point, I've been working there since essentially since I graduated high school, if I'm being honest. I haven't been working on the same defect. I've bounced between two specifically.
Try to stay behind
but
me.
it's the one that I have been working at. Charles, what are you doing? Do you not want to use the glove? I think it's overpowered. That's right. Hey, I got the ability. Now we can put on the new glove. Hey, Sonic Strikers! I gotta upgrade him now. God damn it! Well, guys, I guess we're back at it again. God, there's so much. I don't know what to give her. You know what? Just fuck it. I don't give a shit, man. I do not care. Give her attack speed, right? She's a strong girl. I know she can pack a punch, okay? I've seen Tifa work. I know how she works those things. My lewdness. Oh my god, I can't contain myself. Adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased Chi level. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's necessarily that big of a deal though, if I'm being 100% honest. Give me speed, give me max MP, and then I'll take the bonus attack and we'll call it there. God, man, I'm really gonna be I'm gonna have to play so much Tifa this episode. I don't mind that. I haven't played her in a minute, but still, if I'm gonna want to get the if I'm gonna want to get the most use out of her, I am gonna have to use her a lot. Real quick, am I crazy? Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Yeah. But sorry. Listen, there's gonna happen a lot this episode, right? I'm gonna try to talk. God, my throat. I need water. I'm gonna try to talk a lot this episode. I do apologize if there's a lot of cuts between. Just God, man. This is gonna be a long episode. I know I said in the last episode my throat was starting to feel better. It's not. It's actually getting a little harder to breathe. That's sickness for you. Not fun. In the slightest. But I've been working there since 2018. I think it might have been 2019 when I actually started working there. So at least 6 years in general. Aaron, listen, it's the Cloud Show, okay? I understand. It's us. What's it? Focus Strike was the one she just got. Oh my god, man! It's so fucking cool, the ability. I'm so sorry. It really is. I love the move so much, man. It's so cool looking. Ah, damn. Come on. I know you're. Oh. All right, the crowd, you have to be a little tricky. He will reflect stuff. That's a ladder. Where does this go? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, that's the correct where we need to go. So I'm gonna go over here real quick. Fight the enemies that I assume are gonna be here. Oh, we don't have that. Well, that's a shame. I didn't want the key anyway. I've been working there for a while. It is not the best job, but it does. You know what I mean? It does what it needs to. I make a decent amount of money. I have time to make videos. You know, what's that saying too? I don't work really a lot of hours. I work roughly like third.
Is it safe to go through here? It's really dark. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, that music is really.
Cloud. The Super was telling us the truth.
I'm so sorry.
What do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
I mean, yeah, that's what I hope, but you never know. I'm sure there's some logic to the madness. Oh, Stampy's note. Huh, that's the way to go. Real quick, I was gonna say, I know there's more to this area than meets the eye. We might
It's a
actually
power generator,
be able to just
right?
leave. Yeah. Anyone?
Wow, talk about ancient.
Anyone gonna add anything?
Older than the Mako reactor.
Stare at it.
It'd be a miracle if it still works.
Well, Cloud, lucky for you, it's gonna work. How do I know? I thought it said it didn't turn on. I'm gonna be honest. No, it did. Okay. Lucky for us. It worked. And it made my game lag. That's great. Have I dropped frames a long time ago? No!
Would you look at that?
Okay. Oh.
And let there be light.
It was running so prettily. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Buster Crab? Buster Map? Are you mad? What is happening? What? Alright, buddy. I don't like the way you're talking to me, okay? That's it. Fun. Oh, yeah, Fleeing Familiar. Oh, yeah, I got her new stuff. I forgot. I should probably use the stuff. Real quick, what are you weak to? I should probably get that information on the dots. Oh, ice. Okay. Thank you for giving me the information, Mr. Krabby. I'm glad to have wanted that information. Real quick, I'm gonna focus. Strike. Hey! You've been staggered into the nether realm. He's done, boy. Hey! He's dead. I don't work that many hours. It's how I'm able to essentially record. I mean, that being said, I'm still lacking on videos. You know, it's a lot of issues with me, myself, and I. I tried my hardest, but you know, I always still fail at the end of the day. It is what it is. Listen, I'm not saying this is the way to provoke sympathy. Then again, guys, give me your pity. I'll take it. Hey, Steffi, what's a key to the sewers? I don't know what that's for. But I've been working that job for a while. And recently, they decided to cut everyone's hour. This company's not the company I work for is not the greatest. I'll be honest, they make a lot of questionable decisions, to be honest. But they made a decision to cut hours. Now, my hours are not affected that much, right? I only lose like maybe 2 hours from my paycheck, so it's not a big deal for me, right? Sorry, mucus. It's so hard to talk with all this stuff going on. But I mention this because my old man specifically is getting cut hours. For those that don't know, I work with my old man. When I say my old man, I'm referring to my father, my dad. It's just, I call him old man. It's what's natural for me. I don't know why I do that. I know some people might conceive that as, see that as disrespectful, which I want to preference. It's not. I love him. I have so much love in the world for my old man, as I did my mother. It's just the way that we interact. He calls me a little shit, you know what I mean? It's just our relationship. But they cut his hours, and that is a problem because they cut a lot of people's hours. I want to preference. A lot of people hours got cut, which on a whole is a little alarming. I don't know what that means for the company, I'm gonna be honest. But everyone's been getting cut hours, and
You asked for
the
it.
reason why, yeah, you're here again, Mr. Krabbies. Let me guess, you wanted the money. I knew it. Mr. Krabs not done yet.
You can do
Not until he gets his just desserts. I get it.
what you said.
I'm being so dumb. I apologize. Hey, guard down. Nice.
For you.
This one's for you.
Not bad.
Dun, dun, dun. Is this way to go? Yeah, dude. It's a problem because the money that I need to live is not the same that my old man needs to live. What? It's what the cat? I guess we'll never know what's behind the door. It's not a big deal for me because I don't need that much money to live. I could use more money, but the amount I have, it does the job. I'm content. You know what I mean? I like the amount of time I have because it gives me a lot of time to do YouTube, which is what I like. I like making videos. I think it's really fun. But my old man on the other side, he needs more money. He can't live off of the hours. They essentially cut a shift from him. So now he works dinner, just like me. So he's gonna have to quit essentially and find a new job. And the reason why that's a bit of a problem is because he's kind of my ride, right? I know it's a bit embarrassing to say this, but I don't know how to drive, at least not yet. I do have my permit. I am currently learning, but I don't have my driver's license, right? And even if I did have my driver's license,
It worked.
I would have to spend more money on insurance. I would have to spend more money on getting a car to get myself there, right? Maybe things work out. Maybe my old man, whatever job he gets in the future, maybe it'll allow him to still drive me. But at the same time, I feel a little bad because it's requiring a lot of other people. You know what I mean? I do apologize. There's so much I want to say, but I'm gonna let the
I know this place.
just talk. Dude,
Sector 7 should be just on the other
Sorry,
side.
sister!
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Oh.
That'd be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this thing. See if we can't use those gates to clear the path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
You sure we can't just jump? I know that's a bit of an extreme thing to say, but like, are you sure we can't just jump?
This
the
won't take
claws? I don't think it's a real weird thing. Real quick, I have everyone's. No, I don't. Okay, I don't have your information. I wanted to know what you were weak to. God damn it, Cloud. God damn
So
it.
it's my
He's not
turn?
gonna wake up. Yeah, it's your turn, honey. Well, while I'm on them too, I might as well work on getting their stuff to max.
Too late.
There we go, and then we'll focus strike as soon as we fall down. Cloud is back
Taken
up. The pufferfish is dead.
Worked up a good sweat.
God damn it! I'll get the information in the next one. Oh, and another spot for key. I don't remember how you open these doors. I don't know where you get these keys. You gotta get them in this area, right? Because I'm pretty sure we don't come back to this. And I'm pretty sure it's not like a New Game Plus thing. I get keys. I need keys. Where are the keys? I want the keys. The keys are for me. And now I gotta change Tifa's stuff again. God fucking damn it, man. I'm not gonna upgrade that. I really want her to keep the material slot with it, so I'm just gonna leave that default for now. I'm just gonna spam the star ability so she can essentially get it as fast as possible. Ooh. Open the gate, sesame. Hey, water drain. Oh yeah, that's right. We can walk on it now. I remember how this area works now. Oh hey, look, more enemies. Hey, I'm gonna get what I need. Let's go.
This won't take long.
Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. I gotta. Oh, say, God damn it! Well, I redeemed myself earlier, and now I'm gonna act like a clown. Because why would I want there to be any skill from me? Guys, redemption, I get it. Now we can be a clown for the rest of this episode. Hey, level up, nice.
Back in it. That it?
Back in it, yeah, you're back in it, Cloud. Back in it. Is this where I wanna go? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Real quick, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm not exactly sure which way is the correct way. This is what I hate about these areas is, I mean, I like the fact there's a little bit of exploration. I do enjoy it, but it's annoying because I don't want to waste your guys' time, and I know I'm technically doing that. Oh, I can't go that way to begin with. Okay! I guess everything's fine. I guess that's something we'll have to worry about later then. Okay, I guess we'll move on. Because my old man's gonna have to get a job, that obviously adds question to how I'm gonna get to work. Obviously there's different ways to get to work, right? A bus can do it. I could also rely on. You're gonna hit me.
Myself, you know.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get hit by this fish again, okay? Listen, I just want the information. Is that too much to ask for? No! Not the crab! The crab's not what I wanted to hit. Why am I being dumb? Where are you? There you go. That's all I wanted to do, okay? It wasn't much. It's win. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Alright, real quick. Start shower. Eric's awake. That's great.
Why don't you lead the way?
That, and then we're gonna go for the pressure of the lifetime. We're gonna oh, are you not? Oh, it's you that's, oh, the other one was staggered. My bad.
Time to end this.
I thought he was staggered.
Hey, you
I wasn't paying attention.
Not bad.
I 110% was not paying attention to what was going on my screen. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be getting to work. There's not really many great options. It's literally just, I either, what does this do? Do I close it on the door? Can I go through there? Oh, I couldn't walk on it before. Oh. Okay, I don't think I could go. through there. I'm sure I didn't miss anything. I don't really know how my issue is going to be solved. Either I get a Uber, which will cost me money. I mean, granted, I don't know how expensive Ubers are. Maybe it's not that expensive, but having to do that day and night, 5 days a week will eat away at my money slowly, so that might be a bit of a problem. Taking a bus probably will be a good call, but the issue with that is I don't know how long the ride's gonna take. It might be something that takes an hour, which will be a problem because that cuts away from how much time I can spend recording and editing. So that definitely won't do me too many favors either. And then there's a chance that my old manager continues to give me a ride, but I don't really see that happening when considering the fact that, you know, if he gets another job, I highly doubt, you know, another job that he's not working with me, I just don't see it going too well. So I don't really know how things are going to end up. I might also just be in a scenario where you jumped. That's great. That's not what I meant. That's great, Tifa. You really showed him, huh? Oh yeah. You turned me into a frog. Ribbit. Turned me into a frog.
Let's go.
What type of bullshit is that? I don't know how things are gonna be. I might end up actually having to get a new job anyway because, you know, this job might end up going in the dirt in like a few months with the way it is. You know, manager is talking about how some people aren't going to be safe either. So I don't know how things are going to go. In the events that I do end up having to get a job, it's obviously going to affect videos more because I already have a problem trying to post videos as I do. And that's with all the time that I have free. So, you know, maybe having less time will make it where I post less videos. Maybe it means it's only, I mean, at the end of the day, this is obviously a habit, yeah, okay, yeah. What you gonna do, Clyde? You gonna trip? You gonna, into the water?
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I mean, God, man, I want to keep talking about what I was saying, but I do want to let the game do its thing. I actually really curious about stuff going on.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a very serious situation.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far.
Yeah. Really extreme.
But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
That line's very odd. I think I know the implications of that line. But I think that does involve spoilers, which again, I can't realistically talk about.
Okay, Aerith.
Just
Your turn.
On my way.
for the people who have never played this game, right?
Here we
I would
go.
keep that line specific in just in the back of your head. I think it actually holds a lot more weight. It is odd that she was saying that there to begin with, though. Right? Like, she's literally just stopping there. She's like, what are you not telling me? It's like, what? But it's just, it does poke the brain a little bit. Pokes the bear. Pokes the Charlie bear. Oh, no. Oh, she almost died. She was never going to die. It's all fine. Look at that.
Close.
Hey.
Thanks. You saved me.
Least I could do.
Now tell me what you know. Good job,
Come on.
Tifa. Listen, you can pat yourself on the back later. I don't think it's that big a deal. I thought there'd be more dialogue. I'm sorry, am I blurry? I can't tell. It's the downside of recording in the darkness. I can't tell. But sorry, it's just in an off chance I have to get a new job. Because, you know, the job also might, I just feel like it's a lot of bad signs pointing to a lot of bad things, so it might mean me getting a new job. I mean, that might be a moment where it proves that I have to, I mean, it might be a chance, that's the thing too, right? Like, maybe with a new job, I'll be forced to actually put more time actually trying to, right? Because that's the thing too, I have a lot of issues with recording, just anxiety and all that stuff, so maybe it'll force me to get out of my bubble and actually try to make more videos and just have fun and not really care too much, which is what been trying to do. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know.
Focus.
Yeah. Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The future isn't set in stone.
God,
That's what I always tell
I want to keep talking, but I
Yeah.
want to let the characters talk.
I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun.
Think of
After
something
saving
fun.
Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar.
You sold me a date.
Coasters.
Just
Can I
saying.
come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Cloud can carry all our stuff.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
Oh no!
No way!
No way! Oh my gosh, slow-mo! Oh, Cloud! No! You could die!
Cloud!
You actually could from that height, to be fair.
Hold on tight. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
There's just no reason for this to be as dramatic as it is, but they do make it. I love it. I appreciate it. I really do.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Hey, it's what it is. At least we're all across. At least we're all safe, right? If nothing else. And that's the way I need to keep going to the Sector 7 slums. Sorry, the music jet dun dun came in there. But no, it's just real quick. How far are we? I feel like this is a decent amount. But it's just there's a lot of things. Right, there's a lot of hey, hi, we're gonna keep going. It's just the fact that it's not only that as well, right? I've been working with my old man for so long that the idea of not working for him anymore does kind of make me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like. Don't get me wrong. I love my old man. But it just, you know, I'm a bit of a loner. I tend to stick to myself, right? I lock myself in the room. I'm not saying I don't get along with my old man. We get along, but it's one of the things where it's like I do actually like working with him, and the fact that I might not be working with him that much anymore does make me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we might actually have different jobs now, and I won't see my work anymore. It's just, you know. It's changed, right? It's fear that I might not be able to have all the time I want to record videos. But it's also the fact that, you know, change is scary. It's also the fact that, you know, I don't, you know, it sucks that my old man specifically is also getting screwed over. It's not just him. A lot of people getting screwed over, but, you know, it's just the entire area. It just, you know, it's just a lot of things on my mind. Is I do apologize. I know there's a lot of like personal stuff, and by all means I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. There's nothing to worry about, but I just like this has been on my mind for the past day, and I just wanted to share it, at least get it out to some semblance of degree, if nothing else. I just, you know what I mean, like I don't say this sort of stuff to my to anyone else. I just, you know what I mean, it's my channel, it's my outlet. I just want to talk what I want. I apologize, a lot of stuff I was saying was a little depressing, but you know what I mean, it's just on my mind, so you know I just wanted to share a little bit. Was all. But yeah, I think I am gonna call it here for this episode. I'm not too sure how much further the sewers go. I think there is a decent amount, but unfortunately I have been going at this for a minute. Also, my throat it is starting to reach its limit. It really is. It's getting harder and harder to keep talking. I need to keep clearing my throat. So yeah, as much as I would love to continue, I am gonna call it here. So sorry for the rambling. I listen, I do apologize. I feel so bad. I know it's not a big deal, but just listen. Aside from the rambling, and just my outlet, I gotta tell you what I feel. My heart, what's going on. But still, nevertheless, thank you everyone for watching. It does mean a lot to my tiny, tiny, tiny little heart. Let me know down below what you think of the video, the episode, the event so far. And without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine18, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. And stay safe, guys, okay? Bye. Bye, bye, bye.